Wait, that's not me. That's my dog Eclipse chilling on my bed. Here, point the camera over to me. Ah, that's better. Hey everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude. Welcome to my DVD update. I've got a whole lot of movies right here to show you, so this will so far be my biggest DVD update ever. The first movie I got is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It was $10 at Entertain Mart. I've been wanting to own this movie for a while because I enjoy Captain America: The Winter Soldier so much. It's my favorite solo Phase 1 Marvel film. And I actually reviewed this film recently with my guest stars, Season IMAX and Film Fatale, here on this channel. Check it out if you haven't. I had a lot of fun doing it. And, of course, the sequel. I thought it was better. I love the sequel, but the original Captain America is still a very good one. And it's the first good Captain America film. Let's face it, the old Captain America films, they're shit. But anyways, let's ignore the past and focus on the present. It was just so much fun. Sure, it's cheesy as hell. I could see why not everyone digs this film. But it's just a whole lot of fun with great depth in the characters. Captain America: The First Avenger, I really like it. I love the sequel. But it's nice to have this one for only $10 at Entertain Mart. If you ask me, that's a freaking great price. The next titles I bought are now from Target. And next movie is Gravity. And look, this is a beautiful slipcover right here. Look at the slipcover. I really like Gravity. Alfonso Cuarón did such a great job directing this film. Definitely a film I am excited to rewatch. Sandra Bullock gives a great performance. George Clooney was really good here as well. It's just a beautiful film, very impressive, and definitely deserved to win Best Visual Effects at the Oscars. And of course, congratulations to Alfonso Cuarón winning Best Director at the Oscars as well. It's a well-made film, and if you love these kind of space films, then go see Gravity. It's definitely worth checking out. And it was only for $10 at Target. Wow. Plus, it's the 2-disc special edition, which is what made the $10 deal so much more better. Next one is The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug. This one was only $17.99, and this is also the 2-disc special edition. I love the slipcover with Bilbo Baggins. I love the movie, one of the best films of the year. Such an incredible film. I love the first one as well, but I would definitely say this one's a little bit of an improvement over the first film. Everything about this film is just completely incredible. I hate the fact that it ends on a cliffhanger and it leaves you hanging until when The Hobbit There and Back Again premieres. But still, The Hobbit: Desolation of Smaug, can't wait to watch this son of a bitch again because it is so fucking awesome. To some people, this is one of the best films of the year. To others, it's one of the most disappointing films of the year. And I'm sure it's in some worst films of the year. But nonetheless, yes, it's The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I love this film. I know not everyone digs this film, and I'm sorry the lighting's getting this slipcover, but I love The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It really is one of the best films of the year, and that's because with its powerful message about life and going for it, don't be stuck in your cave, you need to explore life more, and how the film just sets up that whole message really intrigued me. In my opinion, it is the best directed Ben Stiller film out there, and Ben Stiller, you could tell he just had a lot of heart and passion when he was directing this film. Acting is really good. I love the daydream sequences. They're just awesome as hell. I love the slipcover. It looks so beautiful. I know it's not so beautiful with the light shining on it, but this is honestly one of the best slipcovers right here. It may be a DVD, but at least they did a damn well done job with it. And this is one of those films I just can't wait to revisit. I love and adore The Secret Life of Walter Mitty so damn much. Another film that I consider one of the best films of 2013, Saving Mr. Banks. I love Saving Mr. Banks. It did not disappoint me at all. It is such a wonderful biography film about P.L. Travers and Walt Disney. Emma Thompson is great as P.L. Travers. It's really her movie. She is the star. It's just a wonderful film that makes you happy, that makes you sad. I think this is a film that's more appealing to adults because I think if kids watch this, they might be a little bored by it. Everyone was great here. Tom Hanks is the perfect Walt Disney. Great cinematography. Colin Farrell gives one of the best performances. It made me happy that I got to buy this film. And it was only for $13. $13 for this incredible film. By the way, for Secret Life of Walter Mitty, it was $14.99 at Target. I forgot to mention the price for it. And speaking of $14.99, yes, I got Frozen. I know a lot of people love this film, but I personally wasn't crazy about Frozen. Compared to movies like Wreck-It Ralph, Tangled, and I know this film has a lot of similarities in terms of animation, because it has the same animation style as Tangled. I think Tangled's a way more better film. And in terms of Disney films, this is one of their weaker ones. Not to say it's the worst, because it really isn't. There are some things to admire in Frozen. I admire some of the uniqueness that they added, such as the whole sister story and not the typical Find Your Prince Charming story. That's one of the things I definitely respect about this film. Now, I know you guys are asking, how come I bought this film when I'm not too crazy about it? Well, I will say the cover. The design is what made me buy the film. And plus, honestly, I could probably watch this film again just for Olaf. You know, the film isn't all that great, but if I did have to rewatch it, it would just be for this one character right here. Don't get it wrong, I like him, and I really love Elsa. I feel sorry for her. But if I want to get all happy, you know, on a very moody day, I would watch this film again just for this little guy right here. Come on. Who doesn't love this little bastard? Olaf is so awesome. But yes, Frozen, it's alright overall. It's not Disney's best, and I think Tangled's way better than this film. This is an overrated animation film, in my opinion. Great for you if you love this film. Just to me, I wish it was better. It was overall a letdown. But I did buy it specifically because of how beautiful the cover looks. I recently joined Disney Movie Club, and because when you recently join, you get to order 4 movies for $1. Holy shit! I basically just paid 25 cents each for these movies. So, what 4 movies did I get from Disney Movie Club? Let's see. The first one I got is one of my favorite Disney Pixar films, Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille so much. It's one of the best Disney Pixar films ever. It's one of the best animation films in general. An artistic, animated, cinematic masterpiece. Everything about this film is great. The characters are fantastic. They have great personalities. The storytelling is beautiful. It's hilarious as hell. It's got great emotion. The development in the characters is great. And also has a great inspiring message about following your dreams. I love everything about Ratatouille. This is flawless in my opinion. I'm just definitely glad I ordered it from Disney Movie Club. It's amazing. I love Ratatouille. Next one from Disney Movie Club is Tron Legacy, directed by John Krasinski. This is John Krasinski's first film to direct. His second one was Oblivion. And personally, I think this is a better film than Oblivion. Oblivion, to me, it was okay, but as a whole, it's just a letdown of a film. Tron Legacy, I completely love the film. I thought it was very great. It had some of the best visual effects I've ever seen, and definitely by Disney standards, it's one of the best visual effects out there. One of the best scenes in here is definitely that light cycle race scene. I wish it lasted longer just because of how so awesome it was. I'll admit the film didn't have as much action as it should have been, and I know some people find this film very boring because of that, and I can understand why not everyone is going to enjoy this film, but me, I loved it because I cared about the characters, I cared about the storyline, and when the action was there, I was blown away. Tron Legacy is pure eye candy to me. I love the film. One of the best films of 2010. Next one is one of my favorite animation films of all time, as well as one of my favorite Disney films of all time. It's Tarzan. I do own Tarzan on VHS, but you know, I don't have VHS and I can't revisit these films. And Tarzan was a Disney film I've been wanting to revisit for a while because I've been getting a crazy mood to watch this movie again because I love it. The music by Phil Collins is truly incredible. One of my favorite music from Phil Collins is Son of Man and You'll Be in My Heart. I love the voices, I love the animation. It's like Ratatouille, this is like a work of art to me. It's an animated masterpiece. Nothing wrong with this film. Tarzan is amazing, and I'm glad I own it now. Not a great way to end the DVD update, honestly. I got this from Disney Movie Club because, yes, I know. The film that a lot of people consider one of the worst films of the year, I really don't blame you guys. It was almost going to be one of mine as well, but I decided to be generous in my review and give it 2 out of 4 stars just because I had fun with the action sequences when it was there. The movie was boring. It was a mess. So I don't want to say it's a bad film per se, it's just a very messy and boring film. So I will just be generous and say it's overall okay. It's not the fun Western film I was hoping it would be. Because I was honestly excited for this film. I know some people came in thinking this movie would be shit. But I had a lot of hope. I really had a lot of hope for this film. And I was going in saying, please don't be a disappointment. And I came out going, oh, this is a disappointment. Rango is a better Western film than this mess right here. Why did I buy it? Well, it's because my mom liked it. She admits that there's problems, but she was willing to accept the film for what it is. She liked it. She was more entertained by it, unlike me where I was bored by it. I ordered it from Disney Movie Club to give it to my mom specifically. Not going to be my movie because I could care less about the movie. I have a shitload of movies right here, you guys. So comment below and just tell me your thoughts on each of the movies. I'm going to go ahead and just type it up right there just because that's too many movies I'm holding over here and I don't want to drop them. But yeah, comment below. Tell me, what do you think of all these movies right here? Be honest, I want to hear if you have a different opinion from me. That's what makes the movie community great. We have the right to say whatever opinion we have. Subscribe, like, and share. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I am 22 Tiger Dude, and don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power! And of course, thanks for being my audience member, you adorable Eclipse you.